Let's talk some basketball. We obviously know who you're all going to be playing in the first round after the Hawks beat the Heat in the play-in tournament. So can you talk about how you guys match up with that team?
Definitely. For us, Atlanta matches up pretty well with us. They're athletic. They got some scores, and they got some really good players. They're a really pretty good young team that's looking to make a name. Looking to get themselves heard. So uh, they have a lot of confidence, and as they should. And for us, we understand who we are. We understand what we did last year. We understand that our mindset just needs to change, and we're looking forward to a great matchup between the two.
We've seen Trae in the past bring a little smack talk to the playoffs, and he basically beefed with the entire Knicks fan base a few years back. So how do you plan on containing that side of Trae?
Um,
Or do you like
just
the smack talk?
to make everything as tough as possible for him. I mean, he's a great player, and he's earned that. And when you playing a game where somebody's trying to stop you from doing something, it's only right for smack talking. So, but I smack talk too, and we got a lot of guys on my side who like to talk a lot of smack too. So it's definitely going to be an entertaining series, and we're looking forward to it. So we'll see.
Well, the Celtics have been a power for years now, and in addition to yourself, a big part of that is Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. For your money, do you think there's a better 1-2 punch in all of basketball?
Like talking right now?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't, and I'm not just saying that because those are my teammates. I'm saying that because I seen the way these guys work, and I seen you know, the benefits that are coming from this work from these guys. And JT's having MVP all season, Jaylen Brown's having all NBA season, and they're at the Rams, running this team, and they've been doing that for a couple of years now. So just the way that they're able to come at you, I don't think there's another duo other than them. I mean, I'm sure there's some out there, but they're at the top of the list right now.
Yeah, you mentioned them having MVP seasons. Do you think Jason gets overlooked in the MVP conversation?
Yeah, I think he gets overlooked because of how good the team is, and for whatever other reasons. But he understands it, and he's going to keep working until he gets what he feels he deserves. So, and that's all you can ask for. You control what you can control, and you just keep putting in the work.
I'm curious from your perspective, how do you feel about the overall decline in defense throughout the league, or do you even believe that's the case?
Yeah, I could see that, but like for me, I think it's like we have a lot. We're 450 of the best guys in the world. Like doing this at a high level every night when you got guys who coming across the line, shooting the ball 40 feet outside the 3-point line, like just from just everywhere on the floor. Like you're like, what's going on? It's hard. Like some of the shots you see guys take, you're like, well, why would I even contest that? Like that's not an ideal shot, but guys are able to hit these shots. And I think with the athleticism and the special ability that guys have, you're going to see a decline, especially playing 82 games in the regular season. It's tough to do that at a high level for 82 games. And so there's no like, oh my gosh, surprising factor, but playoffs, it'll be a different story. You'll see a lot of defense.
Who do you think should win Defensive Player of the Year this season? Or is there one guy in your mind that you're like, this is the guy?
Oh man, it's tough. It's a few candidates out there. You got Brooke Lopez, you got Jaren Jackson Jr. We had OG Anunoby on there. It's a lot of guys. It's a lot of guys, and that are making a name for themselves. So it'll be a tough one. I'm just glad I don't have to make that decision.
Hey, sports fans, if you want to see more conversations with athletes and stars, check out these videos right here and be sure to subscribe for more from USA Today Sports.